Hello everybody, my name is Solo. Welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry if you hear anything in the background. They're doing construction outside of my house. But basically, I wanted to talk about this game and the delays in Tower Karate. I also want to talk about other delays because it just happened again for FNTD2. And my question to Hyper and their dev team is, what are you guys actually doing over there that you guys haven't been able to predict two different delays, right? So yeah, let's talk about it. So this game, it did have an update. It had another update, as you can see, because I no longer have the best secrets in the game, because this is where the tank is, and there's 1, 2, 3 and a new exotic that have appeared. So I'm not sure what exactly is going on with this game. We haven't seen any real updates in their Discord server. So you know what? Give me 1 second. Sorry, I got up to shut things so then you guys wouldn't hear their noise as much. But yeah, so this game got that update, and then it's been silent ever since, which kind of sucks. Also, I already know Harvey's gonna comment. Harvey, you are lucky. You have literally gone into a bunch of games that I have played, and just critical example of this. He's trying to say, oh, well, you're unlucky. Gonna be real. I have a normal amount of luck. Bro literally joins a bunch of games I play and immediately gets some of the rarest things I've seen. Bro joined Container RNG and got an item that basically made my hour of progress disappear in front of him. So, yeah. Anyway. But yeah, after that update, they just didn't they haven't talked about any of it. So this is my current team right now of guys that I have collected. And it's very weird because they've gone radio silent on most of the ends except for SpongeBob Tower Defense. And even then, they just keep kind of delaying stuff. So it makes me wonder if Paramount is pushing them or something. But with their delays, we also have FNTD. And I'm gonna be real about this. Scheduling the release originally for October 4th, right? Because originally it's supposed to be by the end of the month, right? Yeah, here it is. By the end of September was the original date. Then it got pushed back the first time to October 4th, right? We want it to be perfect. In order to do that, we need a little bit more time. So now it's on the 4th there. And then you scroll down a little bit. So sorry again, we have to delay until October 11th due to an issue we had with Roblox Studio. We weren't able to fully work for 4 days. We can finish. So them saying they can finish on October 4th had to have been quite a lie, because if they were able to finish on October 4th, why did they delay it another time to October 18th, right? Then you go down and it shares the game, right? And then it has the opening trailer. And then all of a sudden today, we've got some sad news. Another delay, hoping it wouldn't be necessary, but sadly it is. What are you guys putting in this game that keeps making it have to get delayed over and over? So that's what, 3 delays now? This week is going to focus on finishing all systems and balancing the game. That should have been done already. Genuinely, you guys have been working on this game for so many months, ever since you kind of slowed down on FNTD 1, and you're telling me that you're just now focusing on balancing the game? Where are your guys' priorities? Because it seems like every time I turn around, there's just another delay. Next week will be fully focused on testing and getting ready for release. You should have been testing now! Features are supposed to be tested in implementation to actually figure out if it's going to work or not. You shouldn't wait until all the systems you think are done, because that's just going to add more bugs. This is a dumb way of looking at it. We know you don't want a buggy game on release, so we're gonna have to make this call. You should have been testing the bugs this whole time, and you should have made the call way before you gave a release date. If it was not ready to come out on the 4th of October, you should have never been, not even the 4th. If it was never ready to come out here on the 27th, you should have never put in the countdown. You should have waited until you knew what the release date was gonna be and put it out when that happened. Not sit there and bait people 3 different times. This is just ridiculous, Hyper. Hyper and your team, you should know better. You've had, 2 to 3 failed projects. You should know better by now. And stop releasing a release date and just tell us when it's going to actually be finished instead of baiting people with another release date. I swear, if this thing drops on October 18th and it's buggy as all can be, I'm going to lose it. Because you can't sit here and give us this whole thing saying, don't worry, we're not compromising any content, so this way the game will be well balanced and tested. And then they're like, oh yeah, 5 season 1 presents for FNTD2 using a code. It's ridiculous. And I hate that this is like the new structure of a lot of like games I've seen. If you're not ready to release an update, don't schedule updates every week. Like, it's as simple as that. It's a simple way of being like, hey guys, we do updates every other week, right? But I don't know what the whole deal is with, like, it seems like at this point they're just baiting people with release dates. It reminds me of Tower Karate and SpongeBob Tower Defense. It's all feeling like just baits. Like, oh yeah, Tower Karate originally like previewed, right after the challenge update comes in. You think, oh, that may be the next big one they're working on, and then it's been 3-4 months and it's still not out, and it's not going to be out for a while. Like, it's just ridiculous. Honestly, these developers need to get their heads out of their butts and actually work on their games instead of just making excuses for why their game's not out or their updates aren't out. To me, honestly, with both of these teams, I think they've been developing or like spending too much time on developing other BS instead of focusing on their like main stuff. Because I'm gonna be honest here, like Hyper and FNTD specifically have this problem. I mean, look at the fact that they made Seal FNAF, they made Brawl TD. They're making another FNAF game that's gonna be zombie based. They're making FNTD 2 and apparently making some sort of Tycoon that's coming out as well. So like, again, they need to focus their stuff and stop making 9 different projects and instead actually focus on stuff instead of just delay. Because this is just ridiculous. And then, same thing with SpongeBob. They made this game and then they're just like abandoning it. So why are we getting delays for the new update for SpongeBob TD, right? Probably because they're working on some other game that they want to release. It's just dumb. Devs work on the games instead of working on all these side projects and just get stuff done instead of delaying it. And if you're not sure that you can hit an actual deadline, then stop, don't announce a deadline, and just until you're 100% sure, not 99, not 98%, 100% sure that you can meet a deadline, then give a release date for something. So tired of the dev groups sitting there going, oh yeah, let's release an update, and then they sit there and they give a specific date for the update and then they just delay it 3 to 4 times before it comes out, or in Tower Karate's case, 5 times. Sorry, I just had to go on a rant here because I'm kind of just tired of this. Like, these guys should know what they're doing by now. They've made multiple games at this point. And these excuses of, oh, well, we're polishing things. Oh, well, this happened, that happened. Just don't like, don't give a release date. Just work on it, and when you think it's going to be okay and done, then release it. Don't sit there and give us, 9 different release dates. It's annoying. Anyway, that's my rant on all this stuff. This game's basically kind of been abandoned by the dev team. I don't know what the dev team over at Krabby Crew is doing, really. But anyway, if you guys liked the video, hit the like button, comment down below. What do you guys think of the delays? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And as always, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.